Coming up on today's episode of Airborne-Uncrewed, VerdeGo Aero partners with Raytheon. Skylift UAVs to deliver medications. And U.S. court upholds FAA drone regulation. And I'm your host, Holland Lee. Welcome to the Aero-News Network's Airborne-Uncrewed program, a weekly news program covering all things uncrewed, in partnership with AUVSI, the Association for Uncrewed Vehicle Systems International. Let's get into today's stories. VerdeGo Aero partners with Raytheon. VerdeGo Aero, the Daytona Beach-based manufacturer of hybrid electric aerospace power plants, has succeeded in raising $12 million in a Series A funding campaign spearheaded by RTX Ventures. The monies will finance the expansion of VerdeGo's operation and accelerate the development of emergent hybrid propulsion technologies. Founded in 2017 by the grandson of Charles Lindbergh, yes, that Charles Lindbergh, VerdeGo initially set out to develop its own line of eVTOL aircraft. In 2018, however, the company executed a decisive pivot, shifting its objective from aircraft maker to hybrid propulsion pioneer. The move proved prudent and potentially profitable, as VerdeGo has since formed partnerships with Electra Aero, Continental Aerospace, XTI Aircraft, and even John Air Mobility, maker of the sought-after Journey slowed rotor compound manned eVTOL. VerdeGo's vitalization is further evinced by the ongoing development of its VH3-185 hybrid power plant, which is 40% more efficient than comparable internal combustion engines and adaptable to a variety of commercial-grade electric aircraft. In addition to the $12 million boon, partnership with Raytheon avails VerdeGo of the vast resources and power plant building know-how of Pratt & Whitney, a Raytheon subsidiary. By leveraging Pratt & Whitney's expertise in engine development, certification, and global power plant support, VerdeGo stands to substantially increase its visibility, potential market share, and overall heft. And after these messages, NTSB updates definition of unmanned aircraft accident.
Whether you're charting a steady course or pushing for the ceiling, Hartzell Propeller has been elevating flight for over 100 years. It's in our passion for engineering and research. It's in our dedication to testing the limits of performance and creating propellers that are as safe as they are sexy. Now, together with our dedicated family of companies, we're propelling the future of aviation. We are Hartzell Propeller, built on honor.
Are you ready to ace your FAA drone pilot knowledge test, get your remote pilot certificate, and start earning money? Well, flying a drone is a great tool that can open up new business opportunities for anyone. Realtor, insurance adjuster, videographer, or commercial weekend drone warrior, you need to fly legally. Whether you're pursuing your initial Part 107 remote pilot certificate or you need a renewal, King Schools has a course just for you. So start learning today at kingschools.com.
Welcome back. In the next Uncrewed Minute, let's take a look at some shorter stories making the rounds of the uncrewed vehicle communities. NTSB updates definition of unmanned aircraft accident. The NTSB has addressed shortcomings in the previous definition of, quote, unmanned aircraft accident in a recently published rule to go into effect August 15th. The change is designed to help to address recent developments within the industry that have made the previous weight-based definition somewhat lacking when determining agency response to aircraft accidents. Under the older definition, an unmanned aircraft accident was an incident associated with the operation of an unmanned aircraft. Masten Space Systems files for bankruptcy. Masten Space Systems, the California-based developer of vertical takeoff, vertical landing unmanned space vehicles, has filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection. The hardships by which the company has been beset, notwithstanding its having fielded a number of promising spaceflight concepts and technology demonstrator aircraft, underscore the volatility of the capital-intensive space industry. According to Masten's bankruptcy filing, the company has between 50 and 99 creditors and estimates its assets to be worth between $10 million and $50 million, with debts amounting to the same. Artemis load manifest. In addition to prosaic requisites such as air, food, water, and fuel, Artemis's Orion spacecraft will carry a host of symbolic trinkets moonward. These include Girl Scout badges, Lego figurines, digitized student essays, tree seeds, a pen nib with which Charles M. Schulz drew Peanuts cartoons, a Shaun the Sheep hand puppet, pebbles from the Dead Sea, as well as an assortment of flags, pins, and multicultural tchotchkes. In all, Artemis's official flight kit will contain approximately 120 pounds of mementos. Schiebel's Camcopter S-100 supports Icelandic Coast Guard. Schiebel Corporation, the Austrian manufacturer of helicopter unmanned aerial vehicles and mine detectors, is helping keep Iceland's territorial waters safe from pirates, smugglers, poachers, and every other iteration of maritime baddie. The Vienna-based company's Camcopter S-100 is supporting the Icelandic Coast Guard operations through a contract with the European Maritime Safety Agency. Currently deployed from the patrol vessels ICGV Thor and ICGV Freya, their remotely piloted Camcopter facilitates both day and night identification of vessels and activities of interest at much greater ranges than otherwise possible. And that was our Uncrewed Minute. Now back to the rest of the news. Skylift UAVs to deliver medications. Skylift, the UK-based maker of unmanned aerial vehicles founded by a pilot, a sailor, and software developer, is making ready to demonstrate the ability of its drones to deliver prescription medications across the Isle of Wight. In partnership with Apian, a drone startup founded by medical students and ex-Googlers, Skylift's UAVs will convey chemotherapy drugs from a pharmacy at Portsmouth Hospitals University to St. Mary's Hospital. Deliveries to Isle of Wight ordinarily take 4 hours. Skylift's UAVs will cut that time down to 30 minutes. An important distinction in light of the short shelf lives of many pharmaceuticals. Following the Isle of Wight trial flights, the program will carry out drone flights in Northumbria. Skylift's fully electric UAV utilizes 8 lift motors for vertical takeoff and landing, but transitions to forward aerodynamic flight at an altitude of approximately 30 meters. The vehicle features a synthetic vision system which allows continued flight in the event of primary optical camera failure or IMC weather conditions. The function also serves as a sort of visual simulator for operator training purposes. Skylift CEO Toby Morris suggests the relatively large size of his company's UAV and its forward aerodynamic flight capability afford operators payload capacity, speed, and endurance beyond the pale of smaller machines. And after the break, U.S. court upholds FAA drone regulation.
At Diamond Aircraft, innovation is in our DNA. Whether you're taking to the skies for training or business travel, every aircraft in Diamond's lineup features innovative technology, an industry-leading safety record, superior performance and efficiency, and a comfortable flying experience. No other company has pioneered as many aviation firsts, achieved more milestones, or received the same amount of industry praise as Diamond. Discover why Diamond Aircraft is one of the most trusted manufacturers in aviation at diamondaircraft.com.
Aviation Safety Resources is disrupting the market for aircraft emergency parachute recovery systems. ASR systems are smaller, lighter weight, and offer longer repack cycles than similar products available in the current market. ASR has a recovery system available for every type of aircraft: sport, experimental, light sport, general aviation, urban air mobility, vertical takeoff and landing, electric propulsion, and unmanned aerial systems. Find the right product for your aircraft at aviationsafetyresources.com.
Skyleader Aircraft offers a lineup of the most powerful, durable, and efficient light sport aircraft in the industry. From trainers to roomy cockpits for long hauls, Skyleader has an aircraft for you. And the best part? They're in your budget. Skyleader's base prices are set low to give you room to customize your aircraft to your needs, desires, and wallet, allowing you to put your money where it matters to you most. Visit flyskyleader.com today to learn about our aircraft, customization options, and chat with the team.
Welcome back. U.S. court upholds FAA drone regulation. A United States court has issued an opinion denying a petition for review of the FAA's remote ID rule. Subject rule requires unmanned air vehicles to be equipped with components or systems by which they may be individually but anonymously identified, after the fashion in which a license plate identifies an automobile without publicly disclosing the identity of the vehicle's owner. The court's opinion states, quote, "Drones are coming, lots of them. They are fun and useful, but their ability to pry, spy, crash, and drop things poses real risks. Free-for-all drone use threatens air traffic, people and things on the ground, and even national security. Congress recognizes as much." It passed a law in 2016 requiring the Federal Aviation Administration to develop standards for remotely identifying operators and owners of unmanned aircraft systems, end quote. The substance of the court's opinion aligns with assertions put forth by the AUVSI in an October 2021 amicus curiae brief. And that's our show for today. You can catch episodes of Airborne on YouTube, Roku, or Fire TV. Just search for Aero-News or Airborne. And don't forget to follow us on social media. Thanks for watching.